flashing bits.
Bokathedragon!
On my skin.
I love the Emotes.
Nevermore.
Let's go. Stomp, stomp. Adventure! No, 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 no. What's a better word for marketable? He's a funny toad. 07 shot. 07's for this road trip. 07's for this road trip. Road trip. Road trip. Let's go.
Sorry, friends. This here corner of the room is very dark for some reason.
My child!
I tend to use it for them dramatic entrances in case someone tries to
Grab me flashing bits. Fresh air upon my skin is like the flensing daggers of 1,000 menial urchins going at a sack of potatoes.
All right, we're out of here.
Let's go back to the Imperial Palace.
What have I not been able to gaze upon in the halls of the Imperial Palace that Magnus the Red, 9 times damned traitor, could so easily slip inside?
Orbeez!
Oh no.
Oh, I've missed you, friend.
Need to go to the Imperial Palace, like, right now.
But the skeletal remains must too be embraced, they do.
One brittle bone at a time.
But first, I must make a tour of the Imperium of Mod. It has been too long since I have gotten a breath of fresh air. We shall see the works we fought for, and after that, we shall see at that point.
That sounds like the worst idea for a spin-off ever.
Now let us all go.
That sounds like the worst idea for a spin-off ever. Vulcan over here like, right, let's go.
Adventure!
Yes!
Haha! I'm sorry, when I hear haha, I think of one of the bad soldiers of God from One Piece. The guy that goes, haha! Haha!
Chapter Master Chiru-san. It truly is an honor.
This honor is mine, Kaivan, Master of Shadows. We have awaited thine arrival.
So, it is true. It is really, truly true. Truly?
Truly?
Oh, indeed. He awaits thee on the deck of Commandeth. If you will, please follow with my locomotion, beloved cousin friends.
Hi, my wing.
By the forests of Kievar.
My Primarch.
Children dearest, deliverance hath come.
My Primarch. The Raven Guard has served loyally in your name throughout the eras. Ever have we chased your shadow in quest of your guidance. To follow in your silent footsteps.
You need not seek mine shadow any longer, children. Rather, it is I who shall join in yours.
I love the emo-ness. It's very emo.
The shade shaped from your unflinching loyalty and staunched brotherhood for over 10,000 years. I shall serve alongside you, my sons. Together, we shall spread to all the light that graces our unworthy forms. For I swear to leave the ravens of Kievar nevermore.
My hearts are imploding with pride, my father. Are we truly worthy?
Don't die, Shrike. You'll shame the chapter.
Shut your beak, Caddis.
Rise, children.
Shut your
It is
beak.
I who remains unworthy. But matters of extreme pressure have led me out of my box of quasi-eternal solitude.
Extreme pressure? Was your fluid recovery system malfunctioning, Father?
Not that kind of pressure, son.
Oh. No.
Please pardon him, Father.
No, I deserve that.
Hello! I am here too.
Oh, of course. Please excuse me, Lord Father.
You are nothing if not the politest little raven I ever did see.
Vulcan, stop unintentionally murdering my son.
My mistake.
No. This is my fault. I shouldn't have acted so approachable.
Well, considering the circumstances, I would say
Like
that
that
we
would have
celebrate
saved
this
you.
momentous occasion.
Yes, a fine idea, Lord Vulcan. I suggest we mount a 19-day-long silent vigil so that we can at last seek full unity with our returned Primarchs and carry upon our shoulders the darkest black burden of this galaxy of blood and slaughter and doom.
Totally.
Whoa.
I am unconvinced.
Pardon my petulance, but need I remind you that Terra is in jeopardy?
What? Terra?
What has happened to the throne world?
We called upon you not only for our reunion, but also for support. We have reason to believe Terra is under siege by my abhorrent brother, Magnus the Red.
No. The cradle of man itself. How could the Raven God have missed such crucial information?
We did receive word for the astropathic grapevine that the Inquisition and the Ecclesiarchy are on the receiving end of some reformations.
Those reports also claim that the Emperor himself had enacted those reformations. I wanted to believe it, but instead idly waited for further developments.
Really? Remarkable. The prevention and expulsion of such organizations is something I definitely could see my father doing. Perhaps it is true.
Or perhaps not. What we know for a fact is that Magnus ostensibly has access to the Imperial Palace and perhaps through that the High Lords. Surveying this critically, it would be quite simple to draw the conclusion that Magnus is planning something that bodes super ill.
But what if father has returned
Super ill, as opposed to regular ill?
and brought Magnus back into his fold?
Come, brother, don't be ridiculous. Magnus killed you. All we know is that the throne world might be under siege, which is why we must make haste and flay him alive with your
Excuse me, my lords.
He was gonna say flay him alive with his penis. We're just gonna ignore that? Yeah? Okay, sure.
What is it, Bond's friend?
The astropath wishes permission to enter the command deck. She has urgent reports.
Send her in.
Master Sassafras, you may enter.
Excuse my intrusion, lords? I have intercepted communications from a nearby subsector.
What does this communique entail, Astropath?
Distress call from the planet how the Christ you to pronounce this? Something whatever. It is sent at the behest of the Catachan 2nd Regiment. They urgently need help defending the planet from a chaos threat.
The Raven God fought with the proud Catachan 2nd at the Damocles Gulf. I will not take Colonel Strachan for one to send distress calls, unless it is a very dire situation.
I swear.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Space Marine.
Then we shall travel to their aid.
You did not just say you slammed your penis in the... Moving on!
Vulcan, we must make for Terra. Human blood
Terra!
split would be 100-fold, 1,000-fold. If Terra were to fall, we must leave these guardsmen to their fate.
My brother, whether or not Terra has fallen, we cannot neglect saving human life that is within our direct reach. The more we save, the more we can consolidate our forces for our merry crusade to Terra. These men shall join our ranks as friends of battle.
I am surprised you are still capable of logical decisions.
I'll be full of surprises.
All right, let's make this quick.
Adventure!
Adventure! He is my child. It's not aim and aim and aim and aim. I just realized how bad that was.
Double time, you damnable double bitch! Conrad, tie your fracking laces! Emperor's arse, do I have to do everything myself? Reinforcements, about damn time!
No! Those Submen's soul is not genuine! Their tampered tissues will not please the prince! Belligerent bird bouncers! They try to two-time the mask!
If I split you in twain, you might handle it better, demon scum.
You are a child of the anathema!
The master of mankind to you, craven filth.
Oh, no! These biceps
No,
are not
it did!
punishment. I'm out!
Well, I'll be chopped and used for rations. That's the biggest marine I ever saw.
That's no mere marine, Harker. That's
Greetings, jungle friends.
You dare speak out of line, soldier!
Holy shit, that one's even larger.
I am Vulcan, Primarch of the Salamanders, and over there is my brother, Corvus Corax, Primarch of the Raven Guard.
Emperor's teeth! I never thought I'd stand before one of the Emperor's own offspring. I am Colonel Strachan, and we are soldiers of the proud...
He said teeth.
Catachan Second. We salute
you
for killing these horrific walking modern art projects.
It is of no concern, but for your lives you are now indebted more than ever to the safeguarding of mankind. Now listen, and listen well. Terra is in peril. Your regiment, as well as every single other regiment your homeworld has to offer, shall help us to reclaim it.
Oh, the throne world.
Affirmative. The Catachan Second hear Terra's call, Primarch. I'd rather drink grog shit and have
That's not what the redeem says.
Grub gravy before I let some inhuman son of a
Booga
lay as much as a squint on Terra's holy soil.
Shut up.
The colorful
In the water.
Colonel.
Yes! Let us make for your homeward, Colonel. From there, the campaign to rally regiments to our cause shall be an effortless endeavor.
As a Catachan jungle fighter, you're always close to home. They too will hear the call, sir. Pack it up, men! We're heading home to Catachan!
Yay!
This is rather austere.
I suppose it would be for the likes of us.
A hopeful burden for the king of Catachan, mein Prankle. This jungle weeds out the weakness and helps these soldiers serve with the barest of resources.
This here Catachan thing is a real knife.
Ha! You call that sorry spatula a knife? Nah. Better bow before the Night Reaper. 'Cause this is a knife.
Oh, man, what kind of shut-up grokster have I sunken into? Is that what you tribe yankers call knives in these here parts? A real knife is nothing less than a devil's claw knife!
By Marbo's glutes, I'll be damned.
It's so big.
Oh, yeah, boy.
It's not a knife anymore. It's a sword. That one's kind of a knife. That's a sword. Mad.
Attention! Who's in command here?
This man has knives for hands.
The man emperor listened to my prayers.
Please heed my words, not my serrated assets.
Well, suppose I'm in command, sir.
You suppose?
Yeah, considering I've got the finest knife, right, boys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For mine own failure to show surprise, I must justly flagellate myself.
Do some big imported choppers, jungly boys.
It is rare to see such fine alloys used in blades for guardsmen.
The stuff used to produce these knives are exclusive to Catachan, sir.
Yeah, they're the best cutters around. And they're not only stabby, steely gore ones, but they also mark off status. Quality knife.
Short sword or long? No. That's a sword. You could say short sword, but it's still a sword. There's no such thing as a long knife. Like, at a certain point, the length equates to sword.
I was up the likelihood of being voted sergeant and such. As long as you wield it well.
It's below average.
Wow.
Of course.
No, that looks about average.
People look at you funny if you end up stabbing yourself.
Don't worry, guys.
I can dig that.
So your hierarchy mimics that of orcs, but instead of judging body mass index, you are all constantly performing a regiment-wide knife measuring contest.
We can see clear as sunlight that you're no less than a son of the Emperor himself, considering all that sharp stuff sticking out of you, sir.
Right, whatever. Report. How is Colonel Strachan faring?
No news yet, sir. He'll be coming around himself when he's got news. In the meantime, I suggest you sit back and enjoy nature, sir.
Dismissed.
Oh, come, brother. While we wait, let us tour through these magical woods.
Right, fine. Let us tie tree bows together for a makeshift cat o' nine tails.
Adventure! This planet humbles me to no bounds. Tank-sized squapapeds, platoon-eating plants, and trench foot for the power armor.
Why do people live here?
Is it really pronounced Catachan?
Apparently so.
Then why is there a chuck in the name?
I do not think spelling is a top priority amongst the people of Catachan.
Ooh, point conceded. But I am honestly surprised that nearby Sardi's chapters do not use this as a recruiting world.
Fair point, Caddis. To merely survive here is a feat as taxing as the most grueling of Ravengard trials. For none to capitalize on this hardy planet's offspring is foolish.
Catch a bird in a forest. That's actually kind of hard. Well, all their trials probably equate to being like stealthy assassins and stuff, so that would be probably one of the most important trials because it would show that you have enough stealth. You'd have enough stealth to get the drop on a bird who's always sensitive to their surroundings. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. That would be like one of the hardest ones for them to do. Since like birds are always very sensitive to their surroundings and you're in a forest, breaking limbs, bark crunching under your feet, all kinds of sounds are going to be made.
I reckon
it's the AshralMilitarum way of proving that they too can provide incredibly effective soldiers without the need for exorbitant bio-enhancements. Their mere muscular presence bolsters morale amongst troopers, makes other regiments strive to be as prestigious, and makes the entire AshralMilitarum look good by association.
So, politics are to blame then. The commander of the Imperial Army is...
AshralMilitarum.
The Wall of Guns requires this planet and its elite troops to prove a point. How repulsively bureaucratic.
Well, this green murderous marble is a cherished part of Imperial history, my friends. The telling of its tales is greatly appreciated by the denizens of the Imperium, inspiring them to greater feats of loyalty.
If its reputation is of such political leverage, how come these regiments aren't provided more effective war gear? Last I checked, bare pectorals are no substitute for flak armor.
Is that not a good sign? The Catachan jungle friends can get their assignment done while wasting minimal resources.
Knife, lasgun, big pair of boots, jungle pants, bandana, and optionally a top. Economic, effective, and appearance-wise very,
What's a better word for marketable? What the hell?
What's a better word for marketable?
Tactically inept. The one piece of war gear they sport effectively are their knives. I'm hardly sure how they even acquire them.
Presumably, the local forge world deals them their knives in exchange for the steel alloys unique to this planet.
I refuse to believe for a single second that the machine cult would ever willingly waste whatever minuscule amounts of minerals that can be mined off of this world on making knives for regiments that refuse to wear even the most basic of armors.
Aesthetically, the Catachans make up for their lack of war gear. Aesthetics are as important, if not more so, than effectiveness in combat, as the Emperor himself has obviously decreed.
I disagree, but I admittedly have a hard time arguing against the latter part of that point.
Say, brother, I'm surprised you as a Raven Guard would not make a point of this, but isn't wearing minimal amounts of armor a good thing when considering their speciality is asymmetrical warfare in wild-grown gardens of heat and humidity?
I know the necessity of their utilitarian tactics, Vulcan, but not to the point that justifies semi-nudity.
Hi, come on.
That is what I am criticizing. On death worlds where venomous animals, poisonous flora, and acid rains rule, covering your skin is surprisingly important.
Did not our fluorescent-friendly brother Ferris do something similar? You know, brandishing the sheer might of humanity by showing off his
flashing muscles all the time.
That is because said muscles were permanently covered in living metal. Besides, if his sons in the Iron Hands got to decide, every single soul on this forsaken planet would carry cybernetics the likes of which would make Colonel Strachan look like an unsoiled newborn.
Flesh is weak. Weak.
The real Ferris Manis would say the opposite, ya dumb ghost-faced idiot.
Oh, in that case, what if the Catachan jungle fighters were to envelop themselves in this living metal as well? Their quote-unquote armor would be heat resistant, not too heavy, and retain their, marketable aesthetics.
Alas, interjections are abundant. Living metal is oft only found through that of heretical Xenos consort, and is forby principally rare. Besides, 'tis clearer to see that the normal musculature of Catachan folk is sufficient enough to sendeth any pack of hostiles flying. Well, with the departure of Demoness, but that is, to be fair, a given, considering...
Friends! Look at this toad!
It's a funny toad!
We are in the middle of a discussion.
Greetings, amphibian friend. I have borrowed the skull and heraldry of your interplanetary cousin. We shall be friends for a lifetime, Smoke Broker.
Corvus Corax, sir.
Friend.
I have news.
Report.
Word has been spread. Regiments across all nearby sectors are already banging on the Munitorium's doors to get transferred back home to serve under your command.
Excuse me, sir.
Gunnery Sergeant Harker, check your zone.
Barking toad, 12 o'clock by the Jolly Green Giant, sir.
Emperor's tap-dancing thyroid gland. Everyone, danger! Retreat immediately.
What?
Catachan barking toad, sir. The most poisonous creature in the galaxy. It'll let rip a cloud of toxins that can kill anything if it's feeling threatened. Even fully sealed power armor don't help.
Are you serious?
It's a lesser one, so situation's under control. Everyone step out of its immediate vicinity.
All right, I do not want to believe you, but I do. Vulcan, step away from the frog.
I would like to pet this creature.
Don't do that.
It would be but a single poop on its noggin.
Do not boop that merry suicide bomber.
I want to poop the
That merry suicide bomber.
Vulcan!
But boop.
No booping!
He caught! He caught! He's an eagle!
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
You're dumb, Vulcan! Dumb!
Sus, we gotta get moving. Whereas they all them barking toads moving close proximity to one another this time of year. Wouldn't want to meet one of them greater toads that hop around.
Why is there one on my head?
No Emperor damn wonder, I say. They're attracted to the smell of ammonia. You should have really gone and taken a shower, sir.
Them greater toads have their toxins travel a kilometer in seconds when detonating. We're all dead, man.
No. How? Why?
07.
How could I let this happen?
07's chat. 07's for this road trip. 07's for this road trip! Goodbye, cool world.
The Raven got outsnaked by a toad?
This is the worst day.
Vulcan is dead! I'm so away!
Galaxy! Thy grim darkness is ludicrous!
Everyone, calm yourselves. Evacuate the area. I shall remain, blood still suckles on mine ammonia-ridden scalp.
But my Primarch, we cannot leave you to this fate.
We could never do such a thing.
Kayvon, Codis, do as I say. Your fate is that of the Raven. This toad, however, is mine. My penance for crimes committed. It is a just fate, and I accept it. I was not meant to return. The galaxy needs you, more than it needs me.
Fine jest, sir. But there's an issue. That toad's slowly sliding off your greasy, unwashed bush of a hairdo. Before we can get out of Dodge, that toad's gonna be falling down like a warhead, killing us all. And you talking ain't making things better.
You shall not die. No! I shall not share this punishment with anyone else!
You cannot mean...
Farewell! Must yet make your way to Terra without me. Do not allow Magnus the Red to threaten Soul with his malignant presence. Vulcan will lead you well, whenever he wakes up from his, self-imposed death nap. Okay, bye. By toxiferous grace, I meet my fate, to feel sorrow and hate nevermore.
Good job.
Why am I alive?
My Primarch! You live! Oh, thank the Emperor!
Unsure how you managed to survive, but I reckon that's the makings of the Emperor's work at work.
Actually, I was Saved? A jungle fighter like you came flying, literally flying, from the jungle below, delivering my head from the grasp of that nuclear amphibian.
Well, I'll be damned.
That must have been Sly Marbo.
Yeah.
Who is this enigmatic
Sly Marbo.
He's a rare sight, even here on his home planet. He's a bog-standard jungle fighter, only a private in fact. But he's so good at what he does, he's been awarded the Star of Terror more times than anyone in the galaxy. Far as I know.
The Star of Terror is the highest military honor a soldier can achieve in their lifetime. And you're saying he has achieved a star more than once.
Private Marbo may be half crazy and have eyes as pretty as a corpse's, but the boy's a saint is what he is. A living, bleeding saint. But without the whole wings and dove shit.
I once heard Marbo was a missing Primarch.
I can attest on that not being true. But I nevertheless owe this man my life.
Pardon me, but I must ask, how did he manage to, well, fly?
Oh, he can't fly or anything. But his aerodynamic musculature and knowledge of Catachan jungle tree buoyancy can help him simulate flight. The crazy bastard.
Oh.
Wow.
Perfect.
He's truly proven himself this time around.
He's a sly son of a gun.
As he's technically part of my Catachan second, I sure do hope he joins us on this Terran crusade business.
I would demand no less. If he represents your greatest warriors, I can see huge potential in you all by association. Just like you do the Militarum at large, I realize. I am grateful to have troops such as yours join us in our crusade.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes! The Strongman Commando friends have officially joined us on our journey.
Holy shit!
Oh, yes.
Only drill instructor Barnes could see me now.
Broken lives! Pum pum pum. Broken lives. Stomp stomp. Hey, I said I'd pause. Not pause and repause and then unpause and then repause. Monkey! I like the name Monkey. Broken lives! Pum pum pum. That was by Bruva Alfabusa. Give him a like and a follow if you enjoyed it. And if you want to give me a like and follow, you can. I don't care. Spokemba!